So I was at a restaurant this one day with my wife, and I would say the day was going pretty well. At one point, I got up and needed to go to the bathroom. For context, the restaurant was packed full. We got in by being allowed to cut this woman in line because we had our 1-year-old with us. When this happened, she had gotten pretty mad, complaining to the waiters and asking for a manager, but whatever. Typical Karen behavior. Anyway, as I was walking to the bathroom, I passed by the booth the woman was sitting at. She glared at me and tried to say something to me, but I walked by unfazed. The real problem started when I returned from the bathroom. It just so happened that I walked by her booth yet again, but this time, a waiter accidentally ran into me. Luckily, he was only carrying a couple waters, so the spill wasn't a big deal. I even offered to help clean it up. Unbeknownst to me, the Karen sitting in the booth, well, call her Stacy, had already managed to call over a manager, telling him all about how I supposedly tripped the waiter. The waiter had already gone into the back of the restaurant to get napkins, and I was defenseless. Stacy had somehow even gotten her husband to testify on her part, and me, my wife, and my child were kicked out without a second thought. I was pretty angry, so the next day I called up the manager of the restaurant and demanded a refund